This is a depiction of the average American family in the 1950s. The atom bomb can strike at any time, when you're inside or outside playing. Even if you are driving home from work, if you see a flash of light, immediately duck and cover. In recent times, however, a new threat is among us.
My fellow Americans, I called this press conference today to talk about a very serious epidemic in our nation. It appears there is nuclear warfare going on in the Middle East. Now this affects us today because it's a chance that somebody may come after you. And I know America, shut down. My fellow Americans, it's okay. We're gonna work this out as a nation.
What?
Mr. President!
Yes?
We must duck and cover.
Of course, duck and cover. My fellow Americans, it is now time to duck and cover.
There's anthrax on the mail! George Bush told me to duck and cover.
To address the root cause of the problem. I rejected both these extremes in favor of a deliberate and comprehensive approach. On that night,
George Bush! Did he think that cover? Terrorists!
A terrorist attack on our soil. It's not a matter of luck. It is a tribute to the dedicated men and women who work day and night to defend our great land.
Well, there have been a lot of threats and problems in the history, but none as bad as the atomic bomb threats there were. There were a lot of videos going around, duck and cover training videos that used turtles and other various farm animals that kind of made a metaphor to duck and cover, and you will be safe from an atom bomb that would destroy virtually the entire land around you. This was used primarily in schools, but a lot of times on job sites and stuff like that. But it can be related very seriously to the crisis today. The terrorist attacks, the threats like that. I think George Bush had highly recommended ducking and covering anytime a threat was issued. But yet, the real issue has not been solved. If something like a hydrogen bomb or a suicide bomber were to come into an airport, I don't see how that would help.
Hello, my fellow Americans.
Hi, President Obama? Wait, it's President Bush? Oh, okay. President Bush.
Yeah.
Okay, so, how do you feel being out of office since you were a former president?
Sweetheart, I still got a month in the White House, and you know what? I'm gonna take gas prices way down.
That's up and down, by the way. Anyways, what are your remarks on the recent terrorist attack?
What terrorist attack?
You know, you got a shoe thrown at you?
Oh, see, there was just a miscommunication there. No, it was not a terrorist attack. It was just a fellow American dressed in a whole Halloween costume, and he was just exercising his democratic right, which is what this nation's founded upon, of being able to throw that shoe at me. It's called the freedom of action, which is in the First Amendment. And he wasn't mad at me. He just wanted to show that he could throw that shoe, show America that we have that freedom.
Okay. So, have you apprehended any suspects in these terrorist attacks?
Yeah, actually, there is a gentleman that we've got in our midst and the CIA is investigating. You know, I'm not really supposed to talk about it, but his name is Mr. Shelton. He's a AP US history teacher. Apparently, he was in some CIA website where he didn't belong. That's right. Anyway, but we're gonna have to follow up with an investigation.
Okay. What was his first name, by the way?
Keith Shelton, we're coming after you.
Alright, well, thank you, President Bush.
Thank you, little lady.
Back tonight.
I'm getting money that we don't have.
Money that we don't
Cause
have.
I got my Jefferson.
You're not recording, are you?